It is going.
We are recording.
We are recording.
Thank you. I call the meeting of the regular meeting of the Board of Trustees for June 9th, 2026 to order at 6:44. Do we have any public comment? I see no public.
They all left.
Do we have any changes to the agenda?
I have one ad that is going to go before the executive session. I actually added it in the printed agendas that I have in your packet. It added under executive session. It's going to go before the executive session. I just screwed up.
Okay.
But it's a VEPSA trustee conference. Just an update on that.
Understood. Okay. So we cannot review the minutes of April 14th because your old clerk did not get them done, nor can we review the minutes of May 12th. But we can review and approve the minutes for May 18th, which are in your packet. Somewhere.
The first page. Yeah, okay.
Oh, there it is.
I move that we approve the minutes of May 18th, 2026, as written.
I second it.
And all in favor?
That's the
Aye.
that's how you
Do we
spell the
have-
last name. Just
Jersey?
clarification.
The
Julian-
Jersey? Yes, that is how you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Sorry. Yep.
Yeah, I had to look it up to make sure.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
I was not at the meeting, but does that matter? Do I?
Oh, yeah.
I will abstain.
Do we have a can we pass this? If
Yep, you still have a quorum.
Actually, I have a
yeah,
question.
but I was absent too. So
I don't
I
think
have
you had
to
a
abstain.
quorum for that. Yeah, thank you, Tyler. I was gonna bring that up. I don't think you had a quorum.
We had Caddy,
You.
Laura, and John. We had three.
We had a quorum.
I'm sorry. Forgot Ken. Yes. Ken, Laura, and John were here.
Was that your question too, Tyler?
Is Ken
Are you
here, though?
asking? We
Can we approve these with only two?
yes, because when you're abstaining, you're voting with the majority. So your
Okay.
majority vote is your 2 plus your 2.
Okay.
You're just saying when you abstain that you have no say and it goes with the majority.
Yep.
In theory,
cool
one
with that.
person could vote and everybody else could abstain and
So
it
we shouldn't
passes.
call them.
Who made the motion and who seconded?
I made the motion, Laura seconded.
For
Thank
minutes
you.
of May 18th.
Yep.
Okay. So that's all good. Okay. So we have the financial report, which. Go ahead.
As of June 1st, 2026, we had $66,859.67 in our checking account. We received $129,460.87 in revenue and $35.86 in interest, while paying out $121,880.54 checks and ACH payments. Our money market account has a balance of $58,091.61. We had $1,000 transferred in for tree trimming on May 18th. $2,500 was transferred in for property taxes on 5/13. And barring that you guys don't tell me not to do this anymore, I created a new transfer in for audits for the 2026 audit. So that's going to be putting in money. So next year we have the money all set for our audit of $1,885 transferred in on May 18th. We received $93.37 in interest. Our current operating checking balance is $89,635.73. We have $67,587.62 in outstanding checks. And our money market balance is $58,000 and $91.61, with $38,106.61 out unallocated. I want to pause for a second. So we have a payment to VEPSA for our CDA from last month that is included in this outstanding check balance. I am going, this looks really good financially where we're at. We're actually in a really tough position because we have a ton of big expenses, like our audit for $21,000 on this warrant. And I think we may need to hold that check to VEPSA for the CDA so that we can pay the bills that we have for this month. So I have it included in here, but I'm going to recommend holding it for now.
How many days we're gonna have to hold it?
I need to calculate that. I was going to send it this morning, and I went, I better pause and see where we're at. We need to do some calculations and figure out.
So it'd be a few days,
It'd probably be a couple weeks.
couple
Is my
weeks,
hunch.
until we get some more.
Right. The problem is we have another CDA that we just received as well. So now we have two CDAs, both of them 60,000+. The problem, I mean, quite frankly, the problem is that we had a $67,000 CDA at the same time that we collected $87,000 in payments.
You gonna get any penalties or late fees for
We get
holding
a,
this check?
I want to say it's like 8% interest charge
Per
per
period
month.
of time?
Per month.
Oh, per month. So if you're 2 weeks late. it
Yeah,
must
we
be
wouldn't
that.
have an issue for 2 weeks. I think you actually have to be 90 days past due
Okay.
to get a charge. It's not a position we want to be in, obviously. We've actually been really good. We haven't had to do this in a year probably at this point. But May is always the worst. May is always the hardest one because we collect the least amount of money. And it also happened to have our audit in the middle of it,
Yeah.
which did not help anything.
Which is why you're setting aside money.
Which is why we're setting aside money going forward. So next year we don't have this issue.
You're right.
But in the meantime, we still have to figure it out. So I just wanted to pause for a second to discuss that. We currently have a balance of $55,727.39. That is still estimated right now because they haven't sent us our official statement on the truck loan, and $607,093 on our VEPSA loan. VEPSA loan is in interest only deferment until October 1st. That got approved to push that
Oh,
out
so that
until
was
our
gonna
rate
be
case.
July 1st, now it's October
Correct.
1st. Phew.
Because that allows us for our rate case to collect. And that actually gives us an extra month for our rate case to collect. So hopefully we'll be able to get the CDAs caught up before we have to make that first payment. In April, we received $4,641.30, more than we billed out. On May 18th, we billed out $87,236.25. As I said, we had a $67,000 power purchase invoice and had only $87,000 to pay. So we only had $20,000 to give this month, which is not much when you include payroll at $17,000. It's just always May is a tough month. This is $11,790.84 less than the monthly budget. So far this month, we have collected $46,537.24 in bills due on June 15th. We have $14,678.34 in 30-day plus receivables.
But that number keeps going down.
Keeps going down. It won't go down much after this.
No,
Our big one that we've been getting paid back for the manufacturing plant on the other side of Whitingham is paid off.
No,
Paid off.
we can still get that down.
Oh, we can still get it down, but I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I actually just went and visited them and they're pretty proud of it, which is they should be.
Yeah. Good. So we have the financials. Do we have a motion to approve? Do we need to approve that?
You don't have to.
No. Sorry. Now we're gonna read statements of.
It should be we're payable.
We have payrolls.
So that was all.
We're gonna do,
Do you want to read the
Cash.
cash
I
account?
just wanted to make a statement on the cash accounts. If you look, this is for, our fiscal year. Our position, our ending balance is increasing every month. So I think that's because the rate case is kicking in. And, you know, we've come up, what, $30,000, 31,000? Just since the first of the year in our cash position.
Mhm.
Okay, just wanted to point that
Have
out.
we had anybody call or leave a nasty message about more money you want from us again, or?
Well, we haven't sent out the one we just voted on. That will be sent out in not this month's bills, but next month's
These are
bills.
the meters that you're reading now, that don't reflect that one.
Well, no, they will not reflect it. They will 30
It'll
days
be in
notice.
July.
It'll be the July
July
bills.
reading.
No, it'll be the August. No, yeah, you're right.
August
It'll be,
billing,
no,
July
you're right.
reading.
Yep, you're right. Which means I need to have a customer statement in the billing that's going on Tuesday saying we're increasing. It's been a crazy week.
Well, yes, you've been doing other duties too, right?
Yeah.
No dog bites?
No dog fights yet.
And on the debt accounts, just wanted to point out that we are just reducing our debt by the payment on the truck every month.